Hello, welcome to a new episode of, instead of Rev on the Road, Rev Gone Rogue. I just wanted to be able to share what's like on my mind, not from a reverend's point of view, but just from a human traveler's point of view, and how frustrating it can be with the whole language barriers. I was listening to a really wonderful podcast this morning from some spiritual person where they were talking about not having to explain yourself and letting go of people's opinions and not caring what people think. But it's really hard when you can't even give the basic explanation of why you're making a fool out of yourself when you're going through the grocery line and you're doing things wrong, and you can't explain to the checker lady why you've done everything out of order. And then you walk out of the store and the siren things go off because you pulled the cart beyond where it should be, but you paid for everything. And so little things like that are very frustrating, and having to let go of communication. Well, today I also experienced a public bathhouse for the first time. It was a female public bathhouse, which was good, but the woman thought I was in the wrong place. Like, why would a tourist or a foreigner come to this basic public bathhouse? Well, I thought it was going to be like an onsen where you could sit and soak in water. So I didn't bring shampoo or soap because I thought I would just soak. And when I go in, she first wants to take my phone, my purse, and I'm trying to communicate with her with my Google Translate what she wanted me to do. And she just wrote back or spoke back when I finally got her to speak into the little blue dot, because she was an older Bulgarian woman, and if you're over the age of 40 or 50, most don't speak English. And so she communicated the word violet, and I'm thinking, I don't understand what violet means. And so I went ahead, and she just finally got frustrated and said, fine, finito, go take your bath. And so I'm really excited about my bath. And I go in there, and instead of a big tub, there's all these little basins. And basically you're supposed to go in and everybody's naked, and you just sit next to this little tub, this basin thing, fill it up with the natural hot mineral water, and then pour it over your body. Well, this didn't meet my soaking experience, but a lot of people came over in Bulgaria and tried to offer me shampoo, seeing that I wasn't properly doing it right, scrubbing my body down, and that's what you're supposed to do there. Anyway, when I finally got the shampoo that I graciously took and scrubbed my body down and went back out, I had to leave my bag out with this woman, but the woman was gone and my bag was now gone. So now I'm kind of panicking. The woman took it in the back to be able to keep it safe, she told me, and so everything was in there. And yet I didn't know this until two young Bulgarians walked by and were able to translate. And so they told me that she was concerned that I took down her name, which I realize now was her name Violet. And she was worried why I wanted her name when I thought she was giving me directions on what I needed to do in there. So it can be very frustrating not having the same language as other people when you're even trying to do basic things like grocery shopping and taking baths. That's all for now from Rev on the Rogue, or the Rogue Rev. Have a great day wherever you are. Namaste.